A household name which has been in existence for over 4 decades has ceased its operations and is now in the process of selling its business. Once known as arguably having the best hops bread in the country, Pascal Bakery will no longer be feeding communities. In tonight's Business Insight, Sunil Lalla chats with former CEO of the company, Melissa Pascal.
Rediscover at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
We ceased operation in May of 2024, and the sale is ongoing.
At its peak nearly 20 years ago, Pascal Bakery once had 14 outlets across the country, but the bakery, arguably known for one of the best hops bread in the country, is now no more. Former Chief Executive Officer Melissa Pascal said the business was transformed nearly 7 years ago to stay relevant in the market, moving from a retail community-based bakery and supplying households to manufacturing and developing contracts for the food service industry.
So we actually closed our retail outlets and literally focused only B2B, business-to-business manufacturing and distribution. We changed our business model to one that is now focus on import substitution. We developed a rice cake brand called Sultan. Again, they're competing directly with the imported brand Quaker. A very niche market.
In fact, she said this niche is what led to Pascal having a bit more life in the business.
The only reason I would say Pascal's extended its shelf life for the last 7 years when I came in is because we found a niche, but we needed to find other niches to expand the product line. Use the data to find that sweet spot. It's in the data.
She said the operations of the bakery are in the process of being sold, but the name itself, Pascal, is not a part of that.
At the end of the day, we, in all family business, which makes up the majority of Trinidad business as well as Caribbean business and the world. Once we do not get succession planning correct, once we don't align our goals, vision, mission, and the essence of the values of that family, then we don't know where we are going. This is a lesson for all of us.
But Ms. Pascal said she would remember the days when Pascal's Bakery was at its peak, describing it as an orchestra of harmony.
Pascal's peaked in the first 20 years, and it was an exceptional, glorious time. My father developed brands like Munchies. He developed and designed the warmers as well. What he did is literally, he designed these warmers that was all down trade, and all these shops and the parlors, and he have contracted drivers literally filling these warmers. And at that time, he had 10 to 12 outlets open. So that business was humming and buzzing and thriving. Hot Cross Buns Day was just excitement. As a child, I witnessed that.
As for any future bakery plans?
Definitely not. I do not bake. I existed in the landscape of a commercial bakery, and I appreciated it. I have no talent in baking.
But she said people have been heartbroken with the official news of Pascal's exit.
Constantly, we have been told by the man in the street, by the households, you guys, the hops, we're missing this hops.
I am Sunil Lalla with your TTT News Business Insight.
Rediscover at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
At Flow, we're inspired by all the things that go on in your home, like the efforts you make to keep your connections healthy. Ooh, I love this part. And by your need for a release of endorphins that keeps you young and energetic. And by the couch potato in your home who hates to move more than an inch. So we gave you a remote that you can speak to.
House of the Dragon.
We were even inspired by this.
Mom, the Wi-Fi's down! Never mind!
We're also inspired by the young, enthusiastic athlete who understands how technology can improve their game. So, when you sign up at Flow to our fiber-powered network that now comes with gig speeds, You sign up for a network that's inspired by you. No wonder it fits your home so well.